What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Like I always say, hit the like button. That turned me up on YouTube. If you rock with me, that's all you got to do. You don't got to send me no donations to tell me you rock with me. All I'm doing is giving you some news. Cut that out. Let's jump right into it. You know, a lot of people always ask me about Lil Tim. His name kind of coming back in the headline because his name being name dropped in academics interview that he recently did with Dirk, called him a nerd, you know, a nerd killed KingVon and things like that. You know, I just spoke to a lot of people in Savannah, Georgia. I got a lot of sources everywhere. A lot of people like my YouTube channel. I just spoke to people part of Quando Rondo squad, you know, Jump Out Boys, I believe. I done spoke to Black and a few of those guys and shit like that. A lot of people don't realize, and I done said this in many of blogs, you know, Lil Tim don't know KingVon. They don't got no connection. So a lot of the internet and the perception and shit that people saying is going to play a big part in this trial. You know, the background. They're going to portray KingVon as this background. I done did this blog plenty of times, but I done recently got some news from a source close to the situation. I had to wait for a little while to try to verify this, but I'm almost 99% sure of this. But I was told not only is Lil Tim and them claiming self-defense, we all know that. We all didn't figure that out by now. He's also going to claim that, you know, Quando Rondo was set up. He was backdoor. We don't know who set him up. A lot of people wondering, was it the club promoter? Was it somebody inside of that hookah lounge that might have knew Quando and them was around there or something like that? I'm not sure, but I'm hearing rumors that Lil Tim is finna claim that it was a backdoor. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. They didn't know it was a beef with KingVon. They didn't know Von had an issue. And the crazy part about that is, you know, Lil Durk interview recently with academics kind of stamped that. Remember, Track said the same thing in his interview with Vlad TV that KingVon just went off, did some shit and nobody can control him. Now, Lil Durk just came off and did an interview, said he had nothing to do with NBA YoungBoy, nothing to do with Asian Doll. It's just KingVon went and put the Floyd Mayweathers on him. You know, that again kind of paints the picture of Von being the aggressor in this whole situation. You know, this is painting a picture that maybe this wouldn't went on and Von wouldn't got aggressive that day. You got to remember, it was somebody else lost their life. It was somebody else that was shot in the head. It was a shootout with police officers. All kind of shit went on that day, you know. So doing these interviews that he painted this light, you got to remember Louis went on DJU and painted a visual of KingVon just being reckless and going to put the knuckles and shit, a 5-piece spicy on Quando Rondo. So this is kind of pointing to what my source was telling me, that not only is they claiming self-defense, they claiming it was a backdoor situation. They was set up. They was waiting on Quando Rondo, and soon he came. That's what happened, and Lil Tim protected him. Now, this the thing. You know, once we looked at the reports, it says KingVon was shot multiple times. He wasn't just hit once. So, you know, I don't know if this was a self-defense or a killing. I think that's what's going to play out when his trial going to come. I believe the trial going to start sometime in 2024, but I'm going to keep you updated on this. But I wanted to be the first to bring to you. Lil Tim is claiming it was a backdoor situation on Quando Rondo. Now, is Quando Rondo going to testify? A lot of people say, man, ain't going to be no testifying. Them guys ain't finna get on no stand. In my opinion, you know, Lil Tim risked his life and took up for Quando. I'm not sure if Quando gonna return the favor because the optics just not gonna look right of seeing a rapper getting on the stand. But like I done said plenty of times, we done seen Quando Rondo tell this story in interviews, DJU, Breakfast Club, all kind of interviews. So what makes you think he won't tell a judge this? It's kind of hard to prove a self-defense claim and everybody's mouth is just quiet and nobody's speaking, you know? It'd be very hard to prove that. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep you updated on this. But I'm hearing Lil Tim and Quando Rondo is claiming they might have been set up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the homie Truth.